Medical education is very different from college education. It's different because college education is more like childhood education. You need to know to become an adult. Medical education, you need to apply to treat your patients.
Just take a minute and think about what you've been through over the last 4 years. It's very easy to focus on the moment and getting through graduation and getting through the match, but when I sat down and really thought about all the tests and all the rotations and all the licensing exams, I'm amazed that it all happened in 4 years. So just appreciate the accomplishment you've made.
I wanted to be a doctor for the longest time, and so it's going to be very, very, thrilling just to be able to have the MD after my name and to know I've accomplished something like this.
What did someone say to me last year? Someone said that NYU is like quicksand. Once you get in, like it sort of sucks you in, and you never want to leave. And everybody's here. It's like everybody who comes here wants to stay here. I love NYU.
Compared to other medical centers now that I've interviewed everywhere, I'd have to say that this place seems so much more, I don't know the right word for it, different than every other place.
When I meet with alumni and talk with alumni, one item that is always in their first sentence is Bellevue.
Bellevue, it's crazy, fun, it's unparalleled, it's like no other experience. It's like a war zone.
I remember the first time I walked into the hospital and I felt like I was in an airport. Just the long, wide hallways, the signs in multiple languages, people from all over the world.
When I'm in Bellevue, I feel like I'm in a movie or like in a TV show. Just every minute I'm there.
I remember when I started at Bellevue. I've never forgotten those days. Bellevue changed me.
It's really crazy. You really have to have the energy because you basically have to run around and do everything, for yourself.
We had the advantage of being this major city hospital in New York City where people from all over the world are passing, coming in and out of those doors.
Just not only like the different types of patients that you saw, but Bellevue really teaches you how to deal in like the worst conditions ever.
I think it's why so many of our graduates choose to stay here, because of the stories that come from this place.
You never know what you're going to see next, and you think you've seen it all, and then something else pops at the door.
One of my first nights on call, we had a middle-aged woman come in extreme pain. I was assigned to take care of her, going from CAT scan with her up to the floor, to the OR. It's really just a complete learning experience, and also, a great way to get to know a patient.
You see things that you'll never see ever again, or that, other people that have trained in medicine have never seen before and never will see.
The Bellevue patient looks upon you as if you, the student, are the physician responsible for care. That is the most powerful stimulus for education.
Bellevue is one of the main reasons I think a lot of people come here.
Definitely the cornerstone of the clinical learning experience here at NYU.
I'm horrified and scared and petrified.
I have a positive outlook. I think that the experience has been good so far, so hopefully I'll do well.
Match day. The anticipation is over. Now we know where we're going.
going to Robert Wood Johnson, and I'm very happy about it. I like their program a lot. So, you know, I'll see everybody around, I guess.
I'm going to McGee Women's. That's my first choice. I mean, like, I had made all my plans just going to Pittsburgh. So I am like, oh, thank God. I am very excited. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
I'm going to Stanford. Number one choice, dermatology. That's all. Here's Candace.
Hi, I'm going to Boston, the Joint Center for Radiation Oncology. And it's my first choice. I'm thrilled.
I'm going to NYU, and it's my first choice. This is my friend who lives in New York City, so she's pretty happy that I got NYU too.
My first choice was anesthesiology at Mass General, and I got anesthesiology, Mass General.
I'm going to Johns Hopkins, and it was my first choice.
What are you going into?
I'm going into ENT.
I'm happy. I got my second choice. I'm going to Brooklyn, Kings County. I'm going with my roommate right here. And I'm so happy.
I'd like to congratulate the class of 2000. I think everyone's done wonderful. Congratulations to all of you, and I hope to keep in touch with everyone.
I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm very proud of the class. I think we've all done extremely well. I'm very happy for everybody. And I know we're all going to do fantastic in the upcoming years, and I wish everybody absolutely the best of luck. And it's been a great time being here with you.
Thursday, May 11th, the class of 2000 and the graduation. It's a great feeling.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. I don't know about you guys, but it just really feels like it's not happening.
Well, it's overwhelming and exciting to think that by the weekend we're going to be doctors, full-fledged physicians, ready to take care of patients, ready to heal the world, and actually be held responsible for that kind of care.
It's really been a long but enjoyable 4 years. I think we really well changed a lot.
We're going to miss everybody.
It makes our jobs here at the School of Medicine so gratifying to work with you, to see you come through from first-year students and towards graduation, and to know, God forbid, July 1st you'll be interns at various residency programs. But we know that you will be outstanding because you came to us outstanding, you did terrific jobs here, and really we are very, very proud of you.
You are the millennial class. No one else will do that for another 1,000 years. And I think just to say it simply, you've worked hard. Think of all the people over the country waiting for you to arrive. They have enormous hopes for you. You're going to come and be house officers in the best programs in this country in all the fields of medicine. There are enormous expectations. You come very, very well advertised. Your predecessors have done beautifully when they've gone out from the NYU School of Medicine to all of these programs, and you're going to do beautifully as well. So we thank you for all you've done while you were here. We thank you for what you're about to do, and we thank you for carrying on really the proud name of this medical school through your future activities. So you do us proud, and we're very, very grateful that you're here tonight. So thank you all very much.
It's my job and my honor tonight to present the awards that we have voted for to our distinguished teachers. And so, without further delay, I'd like to start with our distinguished teacher in the basic sciences. Dr. Bogart, would you come up here, please?
An award like this, I think, is an award that is generated by environment and the program that I have come to represent in your minds. The environment is my department, which has a very high standard for teaching, and the program that I've been involved with is the anatomy program. And there, I think, to a large extent, the people I work with are to be honored tonight as well.
Next, we recognize our distinguished professor in the clinical science, and that award, not surprisingly, goes to Dr. Tony Greco.
Thank you very, very much. I need to acknowledge three groups of people tonight. First, the people who taught me how I should teach. And the two people in that category are Dr. Saul J. Farber and Dr. H. Sherwood Lawrence. I've always tried to emulate them. The second group of people are the people who taught me what I should teach. And those are my patients. I've learned really so much about medicine and really about life from them. The third group of people are the people who taught me why I should teach, and that's you, the class of 2000. You've really been a very, very remarkable class. My wish is that you will have as much happiness in your professional and personal life as I have in mine. Thank you very, very much.
We, as a class, decided to recognize someone here who has meant so much to us this past year. Her warm and gentle ways, her ability to lift our spirits when we were down, to paint the bigger picture when all we could see was, just what was happening in our world. There is someone here that deserves thanks and who we will recognize tonight. And I will ask for Dr. Ronnie Cadenese to approach.
You represent, rolled into one class, really the total experience for me, for what it's like to have a small group seminar in physiology, from what it's like to teach you in pathophysiology, and really watch you grow into incredible people that I hope will have the chance to be colleagues with all together once again. I thank you so much. I don't usually cry at these things, but I might. But thank you. It really, really means a lot. You've been an absolute pleasure. Thanks.
Commencement. It's not the end, it's the beginning. It began at Washington Square Park, moved on to the theater at Madison Square Garden. What a wonderful time we all had.
We're all very proud of what we've accomplished, and this is a big day for us and our parents, and it's going to be a joyous occasion, and hopefully the weather will hold out for us. We'll have a good time, and we plan on enjoying ourselves.
We're so happy to be here, and we're so happy for what everyone has accomplished, and we wish everyone the best of luck. Love you!
Congratulations to all of my fellow medical students, and hope that we all have good luck and good fortune wherever we go to, and hope we have a really good time today and just enjoy everything that's going on.
It's been a great 4 years, learned a lot, met a lot of great people, and I just want to wish everybody congratulations and best of luck in the future.
Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, it's time.
Finally happened. We're so proud. I'm sure our parents are proud and our families, and we're very happy.
Yes, this is a very, very monumental occasion for us today. And personally, I feel like it's a miracle that I'm here for the second time, because I was here also 4 years ago for undergrad. Yes. So go NYU!
might have to move back when they get over here.
Presence of candidates for academic recognition, members of the faculty and administration, alumni, trustees, honored guests, and friends of New York University, the 168th commencement is hereby convened.
Today, the future of our country rests on this generation. To ensure its greatness, we must reject indifference, scorn selfishness, care for one another. And perhaps 50 years from now, our children or grandchildren will view our generation as one which genuinely made the earth a better place. I salute you. I thank you. Congratulations.
I shall now administer to you the Hippocratic Oath. You do solemnly swear by that which you hold most sacred, that you will be loyal to the profession of medicine and just and generous to its members, that you will lead your life and practice your art in uprightness and honor, that into whatsoever house you shall enter, it shall be for the good of the sick, to the utmost of your power, you holding yourself aloof from wrong, from corruption, from tempting of others to vice. That you will exercise your art solely for the cure of your patients, and will give no drug, perform no operation for a criminal purpose, even if solicited, far less suggested. That whatsoever you shall see or hear of the lives of men and women, which is not fitting to be spoken, you will keep inviolably secret. These things you do promise. Let each one bow his and her head in sign of acquiescence. And now, if you will be true to this your oath, may happiness and good repute be ever yours. The opposite, if you shall prove yourself forsworn. Congratulations. I present Deborah Ames Klugowitz, who will receive the diploma symbolically on behalf of all of our graduates this year.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of New York University, I admit you to the degrees and certificates for which you have been recommended. Congratulations, everyone.
The future is what we will make it become. It's entirely up to us to make the future bright. I suggest 3 ways that we can start to brighten the future immediately. First, by being the best physicians we can for all our patients. Second, by stimulating inquiry and research regarding unanswered questions we face. And third, by teaching others who follow in our footsteps, giving teaching high priority and serious attention. If we follow these principles, we will certainly find growth, happiness, and fulfillment. I urge you, as you embark on this next phase of your career, to maintain contact with me and with the NYU School of Medicine Alumni Association. In doing so, you will continue to make me and all of us here proud as we learn of your further professional and personal accomplishments. Again, congratulations and welcome to the ranks of our alumni.
The period ahead of you will be professionally rewarding, but intense. What will be hardest to do as you become progressively more engaged in your careers will be to put aside time for your non-medical family. Put in the time to nourish and sustain your family and personal life. Despite becoming more specialized in the narrow aspects of medicine, don't become narrow in your thinking. Be concerned with the general aspects of the profession you have just entered and protect the humanistic value of our profession. I know I can count on you. Congratulations. I am pleased to call you doctor. Thank you very much.
This is just a little piece of advice from me. Keep your friends. As you catch an eye, make a promise that it isn't just going to be geography and time that put you together and gave you friendship. Because now you have to work at it. From now on, you have to look after business. You have to worry about the folks who are going to be close to you. And after all, of the 39 now going 40, that's the piece I've learned. And I'm here today to salute you in the mega picture. But I'm here also to assist in giving a degree to a person who's a friend to me, who's in your class. And of all of that, seems to me, you look after your business, you look after your friendships. And you know what? Life will follow you big time and big strong. So I can't sing you a song. I can only say, good luck.
We cannot have come so far without the influence of many people. Today offers the perfect opportunity to recognize our teachers for unselfishly sharing their knowledge, experiences, and time in order to further our goals and aspirations. You have been there for us, not only as professors, but also as friends. Thank you for all you have given us. Our success today is also yours. Together, we also share that success with our family and friends. You have supported us, encouraged us, and made sacrifices in honor of our dreams. You are the people without whom all of this would mean nothing. I speak to my family and everyone else's when I say thank you for all you have done. You may never know how much it is appreciated.
This country has the world's most talented scientists, our greatest biomedical institutions. NYU medical grads are completing their work in one of the best. From the human genome to cancer to vaccine research to food safety and on, this century's blockbuster discoveries will come from America's medical and scientific genius and their colleagues that we support around the world. Over the last 8 years, funding for every science agency rose dramatically and steadily, but it's not enough. We must protect the treasure of academic health centers like NYU, which will train the next great generation of doctors and researchers. Remember the lesson of history, that science is not inherently moral. The responsibility to ensure that it is used only for moral purposes belongs to us, to all of us. I began by mentioning Don Quixote. If Don Quixote was here, I think he'd say to all of you to stay optimistic, to hold on to your compassion, to never stop serving your communities, to love your work, to love all the people who made this day possible, your families, your friends, the wonderful faculty, NYU's generous alumni. The physician's work is like no other, filled with joy, occasionally touched by sorrow, and I'm certain in your very skilled hands, in your well-trained hands, forever noble. Thank you and Godspeed.
With the Declaration of Geneva, I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity.
I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
Equally powerful, I believe, is a much older code, the Code of Maimonides. May I always be able to discover today the errors of yesterday, and to obtain a new light tomorrow on what I think I am sure of today.
May I always be able to discover today the errors of yesterday, and to obtain a new light tomorrow on what I think I am sure of today.
I have been sanctioned to care for the life and health of man. I am about to fulfill my duties. I am ready for my vocation.
I have been sanctioned to care for the life and health of man. I am about to fulfill my duties. I am ready for my vocation.
I feel great. I've been in school for 21 years, and I'm totally excited that I never have to go to a class again. This is awesome. This is a combination of all our education. Congratulations, everyone. And keep in touch. It's great to be your colleague. I wish everyone in my class the best of luck. We've gone through some pretty hard times. Peace.
I guess I'm just glad it's over. It's just a feeling of accomplishment and just more relief than anything else, I think.
Yeah!
We did it. We survived it, so it's been good.
NYU was great. I had a lot of good times. 4 years, going back to California, and I'll miss it all. Congratulations to everybody. It's been a great 4 years.
Hi, Mom.
I just want to say congratulations to all my great friends and to everyone else who's here, my classmates. Thanks, of course, to my parents and my new wife. And all our family. It's been 4 great years, and made some great lifelong friends. So pass it off.
Congratulations, everybody. I really appreciate all the family and friends coming out to celebrate this great day. It's been a pleasure to work with all you guys for the last 4 years and all my other classmates. Congratulations and best wishes for a great future.
Remember what I said before about keeping in touch. It's important that in the future, you know, if you ever feel you need to reach out, you've made good friends, and keep those friendships. It's very important. And again, congratulations. Thank you.
It's really a wonderful class, absolutely a wonderful class. And I had just a time of my life this whole week with the celebrations, but I must tell you, I've had a time of my life with this class for the past 4 years. Thank you very much. Please stay in touch with me. As you know, I'm president of the Alumni Association also. So therefore, I have more than one role with you. Stay in touch with me as the alumni person, in addition to the person you remember as a faculty member. Please, forever. Thank you very much.
You're gone from NYU School of Medicine now. We're still here. We will remember you forever. You are always NYU School of Medicine alumni. Please stay in contact with us. You're always part of the NYU family. It has been a wonderful class, the class of 2000, and I look forward to hearing from you throughout your careers. Let me know about your personal and professional accomplishments. Thanks very much, and best wishes for all happiness and success.
Thank you.